By hook or by needles we'll craft away, stitch by stitch we'll brighten the day, knitting and crocheting just for fun.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you may be. I am Sam, and this is By Hook or By Needles. Now, today I'm going to show you a stitch called the block stitch. I think it's called the block stitch. Let me just check. Brick stitch. There you go. It's not the block stitch. This is the brick stitch. Now, the brick stitch is a bit like a modern granny square or modern granny stitch. You'll see what I mean if you know what the modern granny stitch is when you see this. Let me just count my stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so this is a multiple of 4 stitches plus 1 and then plus 1 for the foundation chain. So it is hang on, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14. I'm going to do 18 chain. Okay, so we will start with a chain of 18. Oops, is that light? Hopefully that's good enough. Nope, hang on. That's better. So 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we then do, whoops, get off. We turn around and we go into the second stitch from the hook with just a simple single crochet. And this chain at the end does not count as a stitch. Then we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go into the next stitch or chain with a single crochet and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And into the next stitch with a single crochet. I hope that heater isn't too noisy. Actually, I might turn it off in case it is. Oops, upside down. Oh dear, come on, turn off. That's better. And then 3 chain, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 skips, and into the next chain with a single crochet. And 1, 2, 3. We should have 4 chain left, which we do. We skip the first 3 and we go into the last one with a single crochet. Okay, next row, so that's what we got so far. Our next row, we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the chain space we're going to do 3 double crochet, just like we would if we were doing a granny square stitch. These are going to be clusters of 3, and these are going to be our bricks. There is no chain. We go directly into the next space, again with 3 double crochet. And again into the next with 3 double crochet. and then into the next. That leaves us with one stitch, which was our starting single crochet, and I'm going to go into that with another double crochet. Okay, then we're going to do one chain. I'm going to turn into the first stitch right here. We're going to put a single crochet again, and then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip all of these, and into the space between these groups of 3, into the space we're going to put a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, into the next space between the 2 clusters with a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and another single crochet. 1, 2, 3. And finally, we're actually going to go into the top of that previous chain of 3 with a single crochet. Okay, so then we just keep repeating that. So we'd go 1, 2, 3, and turn, and straight into that space with 3. 1, 2, and 3. Straight into the next space. 1, 2, and 3. And again. 1, 2, and 3. And into the final one. 1, 2, and 3. We've got one stitch left. We just do a double crochet again. 1 single chain, turn. We're going to do a single crochet into that first stitch, chain 3, skip 3, into the space between the 3 groups of 3, chain 3, into the next space with a single crochet and chain 3. And then we'll go into the top of the chain with a single crochet and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, you're alternating between doing rows of chains with single crochets and rows of granny clusters, and that does give us a very good brick effect. It does look like a brick wall, undeniably. So I'm going to keep going with this for a few more rows so we can get a better idea of what it's going to look like when it's a little bit bigger, and then I will pop back to show you. So I'll be back in a second. And there we have the brick stitch. You can certainly see how it gets its name. Quite like this. It's a bit gappy, but without being too gappy, if that makes sense. Okay, so that is the brick stitch. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, please think about giving me, hitting that subscribe button, giving me a like, and making a comment. I'm available for any questions. My email address is available on my About page, and I'm always happy to help anybody with any issues that they might be having with any stitch. If you're looking to learn how to read charts, I do have a playlist on learning how to make and read crochet charts, and I also have a beginner's tutorial list where we start from the simple chains, then to single crochets, double crochets, treble crochets, and so forth, and magic rings and all sorts of other useful information for new crocheters. Well, thank you for joining me. I'll look for you next time and say bye for now.
Hi, my name is Joey, and my mummy wants to know why you haven't subscribed yet. Come on, hit that button. Thank you. Bye.